Okay, so if you finished your warm-up, we're going to be doing all core for the next 12 minutes. So it's debated 3 times, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. So we've got hollow rocks, plank, V-sit, bird dogs, dead bug, side plank, tabletop press and side plank again. Okay, so the list will be left up in front of you as you're working out, and if you're not sure of the exercises, just watch these back on round 1. Okay, so we're starting with hollow rocks first. 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off, 3 rounds for 12 minutes. Okay, hollow rocks, so we're driving those heels down, engaging the core, keeping the arms up over the head. Make sure you keep those arms straight, really good core exercise, driving the heels to the floor. Okay, 10 seconds out. Plank is going to be next. So our plank is just nice and standard, just holding that position, shoulders and hips level. Nice straight line. Engage your core, so that means tense up that tummy. Keep those shoulders and hips level, trying to arch the back too low, trying to have the bum up in the air. That's it, good work, just hold it there, we're nearly there. Okay, 10 seconds out, V-sit is next. So your V-sit is a little bit like the iron butterfly, you're a little bit more elevated with the legs. Okay, so we're holding that position. We're not bringing the knees in this time, we're just holding, okay? Arms straight out. Nice and controlled. Okay, bird dogs are next. So this is opposite elbow to opposite knee. Nice and slow once we start. Full extension. Bring it in as close as you can and back out. Just take your time with this one. Really engage your core. Opposite side. Okay, dead bug, lying on our backs. Okay, arms are straight up. And alternate each time, okay? So extend opposite arm, opposite leg. A little bit like the bird dog, but you're in the opposite position. Okay, so when I extend my right arm, do the same with my left leg. Side plank is next. So I'll go off the right hand side this time. Nice straight line. From the armpit all the way down to the ankles, just hold it nice and straight. Strong core. So a lot of these newer exercises that we're doing tonight, the dead bug and the one that's coming next, are going to focus on lower back strength as well, okay? Okay, 10 seconds out. Tabletop press, so legs at 90 degrees. Keep your back firmly on the ground. Okay, try lowering those legs just slightly. Get your lower abs engaged and then bring it back to the top. Do it slowly. Take your time. There's not going to be a huge range of motion on this one. Just a little tilts at the bottom, just feeling here. Just above the hips, okay? Okay, so opposite side plank left. Okay, nice straight line. Just gonna go up to the side on the mat there. Let's keep it nice and high. 10 more seconds. Okay, we're into hollow rocks next. So we're lying on our backs. This is round 2. Straight arms. We're going to be driving the heels down once we start. I think we've got actually a 20-second break between rounds. Just get ready again. Drive those heels down, keep the arms overhead. this one across the tummy. Get yourself right up. Okay, plank is going to be next. So take your time in all of these. When I say engage your core, it's meaning tighten up around the tummy, just tense the tummy. Okay, so plank is next. Nice straight line, everything should be level. Strong core, shoulders and hips level. And you're holding that position. Okay, V-sit is next. So like your iron butterfly, just elevate the legs slightly higher and we're not bringing those knees in. Okay, straight legs, but we're not pulling the knees in. Nice and straight. Okay, we're moving on to bird dogs. Opposite elbow, opposite knee. Nice and controlled. And then fully extend at the end of the exercise. Opposite side. Okay, bird dog is next, or sorry, dead bug is next. That's bird dog done. So this is your position. I'll alternate each time. Ten seconds out, we're coming into side plank. Okay, straight up, hold that line from the ankles just underneath the armpits. Nice and controlled. I'm going to do about another 10 more seconds after this. Working your oblique muscles on the sides. Good alternative to this is Russian twist, but it does catch the lower back a little bit as well. So the side planks are a little bit easier on the back. Okay, tabletop press. So you're focusing on the pelvic tilt here. Just really short range that we're focusing on. Okay, so you're just lowering them down really steadily. Keep your back pressed against the floor as you do it. Try not to jerk up and down, just slow and controlled. We're just slightly lowering the legs each time. Working the lower abs, okay? Okay, side plank, so we're on the left hand side this time. And straight up. So we're finishing round 2. Okay, and we're on to hollow rocks. Last one coming up. So this is the last round, we're repeating those 8 exercises one more time. So we're going to get arms over the head. We're driving those heels down. Nice and controlled. Okay, we're moving on to the plank. Shoulders and hips level. Just going to move it over a little bit. And hold that position there. Nice strong core. Keep your elbows on the floor. Just take your time nice and steady. Okay, we're going to go into a V-sit. So, nice elevated legs, straight arms. We're not bringing these in now, we're just holding the position, okay? So just hold the position. Keep the legs straight. Keep the arms nice and straight. Just hold the position. Okay, we're coming into bird dogs next. So we're face down, prone position, on all fours, opposite elbow, opposite knee, fully extended. Take your time. Okay, opposite sides. Okay, dead bug. Laying on our backs again. All fours up. We're going to alternate. So take your time. Make sure everything's nice and straight. Once you come back to the top, nice and controlled. Okay, we're on side plank. 3 exercises left. Okay, so we're straight up at the top there. We're holding that position. Nice straight line, work those obliques. Okay, tabletop press. So a little bit of a pelvic tilt again. Short range of motion on this one, working the lower abs. So lower and back to the top position each time. Keep your back pressed against the floor, try not to arch too much. Just take your time, nice and slow. Get those knees right up each time. Okay, we've got the side plank off the opposite side now. Okay, last one. Straight up, hold that top position. Nice and controlled. Okay. Good stuff, guys. So, if you're trying this one later on, make sure you grab some water after that, take a break. Take your time on all of those exercises, go nice and steady. Next part, we're going to do 4 exercises together. Just going to tilt it up so you can see me a bit better. Okay. 4 exercises together this time. So we've got the swings, so bag swing. If you've got a school bag or a bag at home for swinging or a kettlebell, that's going to be your first one. So I'll just show you the swings. Okay, so you're going to be going for 10 swings. You're going to be going for 10 squats, just body weight squats. Then you're going to go onto the floor and you're going to do press ups. You're going to go for 10 of those as well. Okay, so chest to the floor or off the knees, whichever one you prefer. And then your last one is your lunges, 10 lunges. Okay, straight down each time. So we're going to get ourselves on the clock for 5 minutes and do as many rounds as we can in that time. Okay, in position. First one is swings, 3, 2, 1, and off we go. So kettlebell swings, going for 10 of these. Then we're on to squats. So your squats, hip below the knee, full hip extension at the top, knees tracking the toes, make sure those knees aren't caving in. That usually happens to someone if they're on a heavier weight they're not used to, or it also can happen to a beginner. Okay, press ups are next, 10 off the floor. Don't forget to modify these if you can't do full body. Around to a lunge. Trailing knee gets right down to the floor. On the next round I'll show you this from the sides, okay? Concentrate on that technique. Last 2. I'm just going to check it along. So round's taking about 1:15. So we're looking at about 4 rounds, 4.5. Okay. Show you from the sides this time. First up is kettlebell swing. Snap those hips. Look straight ahead. If you haven't got the equipment at home, just improvise with a bag. Let's do one extra. Okay, squats are next. Wind your backs all the way down. Hips below the knees. Full hip extension all the way up. Try not to curve the spine too much when you're going down. You can use those arms for balance. Okay, press ups. Chest to the floor. Hands are in line with the shoulders. Then we're on to lunges. Show you the lunge from the side this time. So get that trailing knee close to the floor. Full hip extension at the top. Okay, so almost 3 minutes gone. I'm going to try and get 2 more rounds in. So at home, once you're happy with your form, you can pick up the pace. I'm going steady now this evening because when I really focus on you getting that technique right. Okay, then you're onto your squat. Knees track the toes, hips below the knees. Try not to rush through the squats. It's a very easy one to cheat on. You can just shoot down and not go low enough, or you mightn't come up high enough when you're counting them. So make sure you're getting a full range of motion. Hips are going below the knees, full hip extension. Okay, press ups are next. Now to the lunges. Okay, one more round I think I'll go for. Just over the 4 minutes. So I'll pick it up now for this round. Okay, squats are next. Full range of motion. Press ups. And the lunges. Okay guys, that's just over 5 minutes. See how many rounds you get on that one. Let me know how you get on. Take a little break again. So, last one is going to be 6 minutes long, 3 exercises. So we're looking at wall sit, tricep extension and deadlift. We've done all of these before, so if you're not sure at this point, just go a little bit further forward in the video, have a look at the exercise, come back to it again. Okay, so wall sit, Tricep extension deadlift, 40 seconds on each, 3 rounds. We're going to go in 10 seconds time. Okay, so wall sits first, 3, 2, 1, and off we go. So your shoulders against the wall on this one, feet shoulder width apart. Pick a point straight ahead. If you're facing the camera, that's your point. If you're not facing the camera, pick a point straight ahead and look straight ahead. Your hips should be in line with your knees on this one. On a squat, I always try and tell you to get lower than that. But hips in line with the knees, don't have them too high, don't have them too low. Nice and controlled position. To make this more challenging, if you have a plate at home or a little bit of resistance, you can add a weight as well. This is mostly working the quads, you feel a little bit on your glutes as well. And time. Okay, tricep extension straight away. I'm going to do kneeling so you can see me better off the floor. Okay, narrow elbows, full extension to the top, working your tricep muscles on the back of your arms. Nice and steady. Make sure those elbows aren't too wide. Just going to keep it nice and controlled. Okay, 10 more seconds to go. This will work with kettlebells, it'll work with dumbbells, water bottle, whatever you have at home there is fine. It even works with a school bag if you hold the very top. Okay, we're going to go for deadlifts. Get your 2 dumbbells. Hands outside the hips. And up slowly. Mind your back on this one. Engage the shoulders when you're clearing the hips. You don't want to be lifting with your lower back, you want to be using your glutes and hamstrings on this. Okay, we're back to the wall sit. Start that one straight away. Okay, shoulder width apart with the feet. Pick that point, look straight ahead. Straight ahead. 10 seconds to go. And then we're back on the triceps. Holding that position, guys. Okay, tricep extension. Do kneeling again, start it straight away. Keep those elbows close. Get right down, and then a nice extension over the top without locking out your joints. So try and get a full extension, but keep a little hinge on the elbows. You don't want to fully lock out the joints. With a heavier weight, that's how you can damage the shoulders, okay? So just right up, but don't lock it out. Okay, deadlift, 2 dumbbells, and this is round 2 done when we finish the deadlift. Hip width stance. Dumbbells stay close to the legs all the way up. Engage your shoulders, your lats as you lift, just to protect your back. 20 seconds to go. Give a little hinge on the hips and you drive through those heels. Last 5. Okay, wall sits again. Back over at the wall. Get yourself in position. And off we go. Look straight ahead. Hold that position. Nice and controlled. Feet shoulder width apart. Fifteen seconds to go. Keep it nice and level. Last 5. Okay, that's time. Onto the triceps, kneel in position, elbows stay close, up and down. It's just our tricep extension and our deadlifts left. Good work, guys. It's nice and controlled, up and down. Last 5. Okay, deadlift to finish. Hip width stance, dumbbells outside. It can be done with a kettlebell as well. Do it with kettlebell this time, actually, just for anyone at home that's using a school bag or kettlebell. Just engage those shoulders. Do it from the sides. Mind your back. Okay, make sure you're not curving the spine. Nice wide stance. Thrust the hips forward, drive through the heels. 10 seconds to go. And time, guys. Okay, grab some water. So give that one a try. Any questions, obviously pop them in the group. I think I only got about 4 rounds on the 5-minute workout in the middle, but yeah, let me know how you get on that one. You can go a lot faster if you like. And for the core exercises, take your time. Focus on engaging the core, go slowly with it and mind your back. If there's any pain on what you're doing, just slow it down, okay? Take your time with it and let me know how you get on, okay? Talk to you soon, guys.